Hi, I'm Freddie Woodward. I'm a professional diver. I train here at the City Sheffield Diving Club. It was a really good experience actually. I had a great time. Obviously it was the first major event like that, world event, that I've ever done. So it was quite daunting to go out there in the first place to see what it was all about. I have to say, I was nervous for sure, but I was confident. You know, obviously I'd had a really great national cup. That gave me lots of confidence going into it. So I thought, you know, if I just perform like this, then I can try and get that extra quota spot for the 3-metre springboard men's event for the Olympic Games, which is obviously my aim. And yeah, so I went out there and I dived really well, really enjoyed it, fantastic experience. I've learned a lot about international diving and, you know, where I'm at in that, so I feel really good about that. Yeah, as I say, so the fact that I've obviously qualified that extra spot gives me real hope, kind of like never before, about, you know, potentially making the 2016 Rio Olympic team. Because obviously if I can qualify that place, that means that I'm certainly good enough to be there. So obviously we have the Olympic trials coming up, which are actually in Sheffield this summer in June, so that's exciting. So I'm just going to really put my head down now and work as hard as I can and see how close that can take me to hopefully achieving an Olympic place. I mean, even moving from indoor pool to indoor pool feels disorientating. So when you completely change that around, get into an outdoor pool, it can really mess with you. And there were some interesting mistakes being made by lots of people. I feel like I personally dealt with it quite well. Wasn't phased. I was training well out there, but it does certainly take a few days to get used to. All of a sudden, you're trying to spot where you are in the air, and there's a big glaring sun above you that you're not used to seeing. So that can really throw you off, and so much blue as you're spinning around, you're not sure whether the water or the sky is and so on. So it was confusing, but as I say, I performed well, I was consistent, no big issues or dramas at all. So that gives me confidence as well moving into the future that I can dive well outdoors. It was great. I think it was the biggest team out there. That made it quite special actually, and despite the size, there was a real strong sense of cohesion. We were all one big team, all together, and having so many people supporting you, behind you, every step of the way through your long 4-hour prelim. That makes a huge difference, and we all gel so well, and I've got so many strong friends in that team. That makes a big difference actually. So, I mean, there's a little Northeast Regionals competition coming up soon. That'll be hopefully a nice warm-up for, fingers crossed, the European Championships, obviously in London.
Thanks, Freddie, and good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much.